Kuzuzangpo and welcome to Bhutan e-learning project. I am CB Mokhtar and today I am going to present you all with the topic angles and angle bisectors for key stage 2, that is classes 4 to 6. So before I begin my lesson, I would like you all to know what are some of our objectives for today's lesson. So objective number 1, at the end of the lesson, we are going to know, or you are going to know or tell what is an angle. Objective number 2, you are going to tell what is an angle bisector. And objective number 3, you should be able to identify 4 different types of angles. And finally, you have to be able to draw angle bisectors for all the 4 types of angles that you are going to draw. So, before I begin my presentation on angle and angle bisector, I have a question. If anybody of you know the answer, you may raise your hand and tell me. So, is there any one of you who can tell me what is an angle? Anyone? Okay, if not, all right. I am going to tell you what is an angle. An angle is a shape formed by 2 rays, or we call it as lines, that diverge from a common point called as vertex. In other words, you can also say an angle is a shape that is formed by 2 arms of an angle diverging from a common point known as the vertex. So, that is an angle. Now, if you look around in your class, you can find many angles. Even if you look at your body parts, you can find many angles. For example, can you all open your hand or raise your hand up to your shoulder length? Yes, you can find an angle here. Next hand, again you have another angle here. Open up your fingers, you have so many angles in between your fingers. Similarly, if you look around, look at the door or look at the windows, you can find many angles. So, if anywhere you go around, you have angles in and around you. You just have to identify and know what type of angles you are seeing around. Well, now next, I am going to tell you what is an angle bisector. In general, a bisector is anything that can divide an object into 2 equal parts. In mathematics, it is a line that divides a line segment or an angle into 2 equal parts. So, for now here, I am going to present you what is an angle bisector. An angle bisector is a line segment or a line that divides an angle into 2 equal or congruent parts. In mathematics, it is better we use congruent. So I am using the word congruent, which means equal. So, children, can you repeat what is an angle bisector? Yes, good. An angle bisector is a line or a line segment that divides an angle into 2 equal parts. For example, if you draw a right angle or a 90-degree angle and divide it into 2 equal parts using angle bisector, you are going to get 2 45-degree angles. So, the bisector will divide your 90-degree angle into 2 angles, 2 equal or congruent angles, which you will get 45-degree angles each. Similarly, if you have an angle of 60 degree, if you draw a bisector for your 60-degree angle, you are going to get 2 congruent angles of 30 degree each. So, now you know what is an angle bisector and what is 90-degree angle or right angle, how much is 60-degree angle, and how to construct. I am going to show you in the later part of my lesson. Okay, children, before I demonstrate you on how to construct or draw angles and angle bisectors, I'm going to talk about the 4 different types of angles that you are going to learn today. So the first one is a right angle or a 90-degree angle, which I have already mentioned before. So a right angle is an angle that measures 90 degree exactly. If your angle is half degree less or half degree more than 90 degree, then it is not a right angle. So the another word for right angle is 90 degree, or 90 degree angle is also called as the right angle. Next, number 2 is a straight angle. A straight angle is an angle that measures 180 degree. So now you already know it. 2 90-degree angles or 2 right angles give you a straight angle. A straight angle is a angle with 180 degree. So you can think of a straight line. Straight line is straight angle. Next, the third one is an obtuse angle. I'm starting with the right angle because the rest of the 3 angles are named or given the names with reference to right angle. So obtuse angle is an angle that measures more than 90 degree or right angle. So any angles which measure more than 90 degree are all obtuse angles. The last one is the acute angle. Any angle that is less than 90 degree is acute angle. So be it be 1 degree, 2 degrees, 3 degrees, or 25, or 89.9, all are acute angles as far as they are less than 90 degree. Well, children, before I start with the construction of angles and bisectors, I am going to tell you some of the most important things that you have to remember when you come for the mathematics class, especially geometry classes. So, number 1, any construction in mathematics or geometry classes, you must use your pencil, and it should be very, very sharp. For example, now when you are constructing angle, if your pencil is blunt and if you draw an angle, then your line may cover 1 to 2 degrees or 3 degrees sometimes. So then you will never get an accurate angle. So number 1, you need to have a very sharp pencil. Number 2, you need to have a ruler, an eraser, and a compass, a pair of compass, so that your geometrical work, whatever you do in the class, will be accurate. So now the first one, I am going to show you how to construct or draw right angle and its bisector. So number 1, first you have to draw the lower arm of your angle using your ruler and pencil, as you can see on the screen. Next, take a protractor and keep it on the ray or the line you have drawn on the book. Make sure that the 0 line of your protractor is parallel or falls on the lower arm or the lower ray of the angle you have drawn, as you can see on the screen. After that, mark an angle you want to draw. For example, you are going to draw right angle now here. So mark on 90 or give a dot with your pencil. Now, using your ruler, join the dot with the lower arm or the lower ray that you have drawn. Keep your ruler aside, take your protractor. Now check the angle once again. It should be 90 degree. Now, how to construct bisector on it? Half of 90 is 45. You know it. So take your protractor, put it on the angle. Make sure that the lower zero line of your protector falls right on the lower ray of your angle. Mark at 45 with the pencil. Now take a ruler and join the dot right on the vertex, making your bisector right on the vertex. If you measure now, you will find two angles of 45 degree each, which are congruent. So that is how you draw an angle bisector for the right angle. Next, I am going to demonstrate or show how you are going to construct a straight angle and an angle bisector for it. So, when it comes to straight angle, it is easy to draw. Take your ruler, draw the line and mark the angle in the center. Now, after you have your straight angle, now how to construct the bisector? Again, take the protector, keep it on the straight angle, make sure that the 0 degree line falls on the lower ray or the line of your straight angle. Now, mark it at 90 degree. Mark it at 90 degree or give a dot with your pencil. Now, keep your protector aside, pick up your ruler. Now, again, keep your ruler straight from the dot or the mark you have marked, and then now draw the line to the straight angle. If you measure, you are going to get two 90 degree angles as you can see on the screen. That's how we draw an angle bisector for a straight angle. The third one, I am going to demonstrate on the construction of obtuse angle and angle bisector. So, as I have already mentioned, an obtuse angle is an angle that is more than a right angle, or any angle that is more than 90 degree is an obtuse angle. So, how to construct an obtuse angle and an angle bisector for it, I am going to tell here. So, first, like the other angles, draw the lower ray or line of your angle as shown in this on the screen. Then pick up a protector and keep it on the lower arm of the angle that you have drawn. Make sure again the 0 degree line falls right on the lower arm of your angle. Now you can mark what or how many degree of angle do you want to draw. Mark it. Suppose you want 160 degree angle. Mark it with your protector. Keep your protector aside. Now pick up your ruler and similar to the other angles, draw or join the dot right on the tip of the lower line or the ray to form a button. Now check it again whether your angle is 160 degree or not. Now how to construct bisector on it? Putting your protector on the angle from the lower arm, mark it as half. Mark it where for now we have 160, so your half is 80 degree. Mark it on 80 degree as shown on the screen, and picking up your ruler and keeping your protector aside, join the dot with right on the buttocks. Now if you check these two angles, you are going to have two angles of 80 degree. This is how you draw an angle bisector for an obtuse angle of 160 degree. Am I clear? The last one, we are left with the acute angle, the construction of acute angle and its angle bisector. So, like the other angles, first draw the lower ray or the line of your angle. Then you can take up your protector and mark the angle you want to draw. For example, you want to draw 50 degree. Any acute angle less than 90 degree. So you want to go up with 50 degree. Mark at 50 degree. Now check it once again and draw the angle using your ruler. Next, to draw a bisector, take a protractor again and mark it at half, that is 25 degree. Now mark it and then take up your ruler and draw the angle bisector. Once you have drawn your bisector, check with the protractor, you are going to get two 25 degree angles which are congruent. So your angle bisector for acute angle is completed here. With this, now I have come to the end of the construction of angles and bisectors. Now let us recollect what we have learned today. First of all, we have talked what is an angle, and we have learned that an angle is a shape formed by two lines or rays diverging from a common point called vertex. Next, we have seen angle bisector. An angle bisector, what we have learned is an angle bisector is a line or a line segment that divides an angle into two equal or congruent angles. And then we have also looked at the four different types of angles. Number one, a right angle which measures 90 degree. Number two, we have looked at a straight angle which is 180 degree. Third one, we have looked at an obtuse angle or obtuse angles which are more than 90 degree. And last one, we have seen acute angles which are less than 90 degree. So now, before I end up my lesson or close my lesson, I have a few questions for you to work on and find out more on the different types of angles we have learned. So for class 4, you are going to draw 4 different types of angles in your notebook. For class 5, you are going to draw all the 4 different types of angles and an angle bisector for right angle. And for class 6, you are going to draw all the 4 different types of angles and angle bisectors for all the 4 different angles. So with this, I end my presentation here. Thank you for being with me and happy learning ahead. Thank you.